Okay, I'm here, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong spot.
Hello.
I'm here now.
Are you ready to do some
This is very
business?
fun. And I'm gonna set my spawn. Is this your house?
No, that's my bakery where the dough gets made. I just come here.
Got my
I'll show you
spawn
to my tower. It's called the Tower of God / Fear. Here, let's take a nap.
Take a little nappy.
Let me tell you about what happened, and I have a little proposition for you. A few nights ago, actually I think it was just 2 nights ago, I was just up here minding my business, building my tower, when Biggie Balls!
Big balls!
Not
Big balls!
Big Eye comes over and she brings her dog and she sits it down in my tower. And I'm like, I'm not a dog sitter. I don't sit dogs unless you pay me. And then she was like, I don't even care about the dog. Kill it. You can kill it. I don't care about it. And so she comes back and I kill it because it was annoying and I hate her. So I kill it and then she's like, no, why did you kill it? I'm so upset. I need to go to therapy. You need to pay for my therapy. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna pay for your therapy. I have the receipts. You told me you can.
Who invited this?
This guy. So I told her, you consented to me killing your dog, and then you just flip around and say, wait a minute, no, right after I kill it.
No.
That's not how that works in this world that we live in. And she's like,
Why is the server
Wait,
restarting?
what is happening?
Okay.
So, she was like, we need to have a court date. And I was like, yes, we need to have a court date. And so she asked Big C to be her lawyer. And then he said no. So he's just gonna be a witness. But I was like, I know the perfect person to be my lawyer. And that's you. Would you like to be my lawyer?
Of course. I will do everything in my power to prove your innocence.
Thank you. Shake hands, shake hands. 3, 2, 1.
Not sure if I like this setup.
Yeah, this is really scary. I don't like how he's right above my head.
Wait, he's gotta go get his bell.
I needed my bell.
Shh.
Okay, I think we're
Now
good.
in session. Okay. I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, let's do this. Welcome to today's court.
Woo!
This is probably the only time we will ever use this courthouse.
Woo!
I mean, let's be honest.
Shut up, Derek.
Okay.
What?
Today's court is we have the defendant, which wait, who's the defendant?
The defendant is the Demogorgon, or the accused is the Demogorgon. The accuser is up to my eyeballs.
I was prosecuting the defendant. Like, let's go with that. Why is everyone
Join us.
It's a party, let's go!
Yeah.
This is the professional.
Oh, okay.
Order.
No. Okay.
Okay, let's start with opening remarks from the accusing side. So, Sinho. You are...
Alright, so basically, we are accusing the Demogorgon, or I is accusing the Demogorgon of killing her pet dog.
LOL.
Magickin, or Kenna.
You can call it Kenna.
Your opening statement.
I'm totally fine with that.
Kenna.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you aware that we are making history today? This is the first murder trial.
I'm quoting Hamilton. Please stop her.
Behind
She is quoting Hamilton.
Anybody mute?
I've never seen it, I'll allow it.
Shadow of a doubt.
I've never seen Hamilton, I don't know any of the words.
Yeah, let's go.
It was from the heart. It was from the heart.
True. That gives us extra points.
Sure.
I'll spare you.
Points? How do you think
Brownie
court
points.
works?
Brownie points. I like my court brownie points. I have been a judge before.
Okay.
5th grade. Field trip, I was the court. I mean, I was the judge. I know a thing or two about courts.
Eric, if you move again, I will just send you outside and you would have to stand
Like a dog,
outside
like a
and
dog.
listen. Hey, that's the reason why we're here. Remember this. You're on trial. You're in court for this.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
No. Sento, you may go first. And I don't have
I'm going to point out every argument of this case.
I'll pretend I have a
The
notepad.
10 Commandments says, "Thou shalt not kill." And our good friend the Demogorgon here killed I's pets. We have video evidence of this, and due to that knowledge, the fact that the Demogorgon killed her pet, and even if I said anything, I said, and I quote, "Go ahead, kill it." But still, if you said to kill me, that's still illegal. No matter what way you put it. Like, illegal is illegal. You cannot kill. Thou shalt not kill. Quote God. Quote God. Thou shalt not kill.
You just quoted God in court. What kind of court is this?
Objection! Your
God
Honor,
has
objection!
spoken.
Whoa.
Are you objecting God?
You can't object to God.
Objection, Your Honor.
I need to listen.
God's laws, our laws, or are we on our
If
own
God was
society?
here, he
Do
would
we have
forgive
our
me.
own laws?
Okay.
God forgives.
Are you gonna
That's
say
an
that
excellent
to
In
me?
the
question.
arms of
Would say-
the...
Kenner, what's your counter argument to my statement?
My counter
Yes.
argument?
Can I now house the floor?
Okay. Robert, can I just say, you're doing a great job organizing everything that's going on here, despite
I mean, yeah, it's
despite everything being
it's-
against you. I have some evidence here that I will be sending in our Discord chat.
Oh,
If
she's
everyone-
bringing in evidence. Oh, sorry, I'm a little excited.
Turn your attention to the Discord chat.
Bring your attention to the Discord chat.
Up to my eyeballs,
no.
quote. And I quote, "Any idea how many dogs I've lost?" Now, that might seem like she's mourning. However, I bring to the table Exhibit B. I don't care about dog.
Oh.
Next,
I'm-
she says it again. Exhibit C. I don't care about my dogs.
Oh, she said it twice. She said it twice.
Exhibit, what would this be, D? I've become numb to the pain of losing my dogs. I've lost 22. What kind of a monster do you have to be?
All right, may I offer my counter argument? I have.
No, I'm
Oh, wait. I have.
not
Yeah,
finished.
hold on.
She's not done. She's not
You
even
can call
close.
Anything, but.
Up to my eyeballs says, I don't care about dog. Do it. Kill it. Okay, go ahead. Kill it, LOL. What if I want my dog to die?
And then I died. And then I killed. And then yeah, that's when it happened.
And then Morgan committed the act because the dog was on her property.
It was on my
But I will
property.
say more on that later. Anyways, Morgan killed a dog.
Cool.
She seems very what
Guilty?
do you call it? Lacking all apathy in that statement. Morgan killed a dog, just like the other 22 that somehow disappeared.
Yeah.
We have evidence of where those ones went as well.
Yes, but what kind of monster do you have to be to lose 22 dogs?
Jacinta,
course.
what's your objection?
Alright, we'll start first with, because the amount of dog that she's lost proves the fact that she's very heartfelt and she cares much about her dogs. But the only problem is that at the point where she's lost so many, it's just become harder and harder for her to process the pain because it's so much. Alright, and now the second point. I don't care about killing. I don't care if you kill it. Pain is still pain. She'll still feel a little bit of pain from it. We can charge for emotional trauma as well from this as well. And the amount that has happened, we can charge.
I'm not gonna pay for your
emotional trauma
therapy!
killing her dog.
Sorry.
Hey.
We all know killing is bad.
Who said
doesn't?
so?
Like, if I told you to kill somebody, it's still illegal.
Objection, Your Honor. Something quick, just really quickly, I'd like to say.
Popping off?
Morgan's basically, and Morgan, you can confirm or deny this, basically her reasoning for killing the dog was it was on her property, it was trespassing. Morgan did ask Greta to remove it from the premises, and Greta refused.
And can I say something?
That's the reasoning. Client would like to speak.
Please?
Jacinta, can it wait?
Please?
Yeah, I can, but well, I mean, I'd like to
Okay.
speak it now if that would be possible.
Fine.
Morgan threatened
Bruh.
up to my eyeballs with 12 diamonds, otherwise she'd kill her dog. even though it's on her prop. Okay, so
And is there evidence about this?
there's still video of it.
Objection,
I have
Your
my
Honor!
entire
Objection!
screen.
I object,
No,
Your Honor!
shut.
Objection, Your Honor! Your Honor,
have
my
you or
honor!
not. Due to this fact, Morgan can also be charged for threatening our defendant here. Well, no, our accuser here.
I have
mean,
something very
it's
Your
calmly
lawyer has
Calmly
to talk.
to
You're not
say.
allowed to. You have to talk to your lawyer, and then they can talk. You're not allowed to talk.
Okay, so
You have to
imagine
call
I'm
for a
talking to the
recess.
lawyers.
Go to the
It's called
closet.
it's a recess.
Recess,
It's a
please? Can we
small
have a recess?
Morgan, go to the recess. Go to the closet.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What did
Okay.
you need to say?
So, what I was gonna say is that I even asked her if I could like pet sit. Only if she paid me, I would have pet sitted her
It
dog.
wasn't bribery.
It wasn't bribery. I was literally asking her to pay me so I could pet sit her dog. I didn't.
That's what I thought.
Why would
that's
you-
what I thought.
Why would I let her like leave her dog in for me to care for her dog when I can't even care for myself? They killed all of my pets. They have killed all of my pets. Benjamin Button the Enderman, they killed him. Fungus the Enderman, they killed him.
And Bernard.
And Bernard, he looks so gross right now.
I always bring a gun into a courthouse whenever I go into a courthouse.
That does
Hey,
never
okay.
bring your
That's
gun away.
cool. Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to get that book.
Oh yes,
need
I will go
to
get it.
buy-
I'll go get it right now.
Oh yeah.
Getting the
Wait,
book.
does anyone want to be the Minutes Man?
Minutes, man.
Yeah, the guy that writes down all the
Remember
stuff.
rotisseries.
Here is the
We're
book.
gonna
There we
be
go. And then, Derek, do you
Yeah,
want to be
okay.
the Minutes Man?
Court is now back in session.
Kenna, you have the floor to discuss what Morgan wanted to say.
Morgan was merely asking for payment because she felt as if she was dog sitting. That is what happened.
I have video evidence.
Let the dog-
Objection.
I said
objection.
directly.
You said,
I'm not gonna pay for dogs.
I understand that, but
Man.
I have an objection.
Objection
Okay.
to what context?
To the context of the fact that she thought she was babysitting the dog.
Pet sitting, you mean?
I
You
won't
left it at
allow
her
it. I'm
house.
gonna
What do
let
you
Kenna
call
that?
continue
Certain kinds of
speaking, and then
objections.
you'll
Okay.
get your
Left
turn
it.
again.
She left it at her house. What do you call that? Abandonment?
May I
She
please?
threw
I have
it
something that can
in.
upright this right now. Please. I literally. Legitimately.
I'd like to see what he has to say. I
Me
wanna see
too.
this
Let him
guy-
I'll
in.
allow it.
Let me in, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quote Morgan. I don't remember everything exactly, but I have the premise. Give me 12 diamonds or I will kill your dog, is exactly the statement she was passing to I.
Now, what we
Cruelty
need
to animals is one of the first steps to serial killing. Morgan needs to be contained.
What the frick? What the
Amen.
frick?
Okay.
I love that.
Can we move on to a new topic of conversation? Sento over here was talking about how, what's it called? Like, animal cruelty is an early sign of serial tendencies. Yes?
Chat said that, not me.
Chat, yes, but
Yes.
you through your mouth. So
You're a part of
if that
this
can be
court.
said, about Morgan's, behavior in a way, what would you call abandonment? What would you call abandonment an early sign of neglect, even?
Trauma.
Ow.
So Kenna said, so as an early sign of serial killing, it is not a bannable offense at the moment because we have no clue where it's gonna go. Morgan can fix and rectify her past mistakes due to the things that were listed in the book that we both signed. A thing of servitude to the other person while wearing a maid dress. And technically, that is a much worse sentence than anything I've
That
previously
is
said
very
before.
true, actually. That is
That is
That is
very
actually
true.
But basically, an early sign of trauma is abandonment. Basically, abandonment from her parents. Our friend Greta here, I, was abandoned. She has no memory of her past at all. She was washed up ashore upon this land, and she can fact check this as well. Due to lore and this stream, she has no memory of anything of her past, and that could be an early sign of trauma, of doubting on who she really is. It is easy to forget many things. And for evidence, Kenna said that Morgan thought she was babysitting the dog, but we proved that was wrong by the fact that Morgan
Pet
said,
sitting.
I will kill it if you
I
don't
said pet
pay
sitting.
up. She left the dog there, and then you said, I'm not going to be your babysitter.
Pet
And
sitting.
then by the end of it, you said, I'm going to hold your dog hostage, you better pay me 12 diamonds.
I think I did say that.
Yeah, no, you did.
Okay.
So, but basically, Morgan was a good friend of I, and as a good friend of I, she should have just taken her dog in and understood the fact that I didn't remember much.
Objection.
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 So on what terms is this objection?
on. Hold on, let me think.
She would never do the same thing for me.
Hey!
She would have done the same. She would have killed
Hey.
my. If I let my
Morgan,
dog on her
Morgan,
land, she
Morgan.
would have
These
killed
are
it.
purely
She would have
emotional.
killed
This
it.
has
She would
nothing
have
to do
cared
with
too.
it.
Fine. Go
No.
ahead.
You have
Please
nothing.
relax.
Eat your bread. Calm down. And don't
Your
worry about
bread.
the arrow.
Morgan here. I'll even claim according to lore. I'll claim that. Morgan, you can tell me. I don't know. It's your lore. But
Oh
this
my
is something.
gosh, we have lore.
This is something. Yeah, we have lore. This is something that Morgan has told me recently, and something that she
It's very.
claims
Yeah.
was part of her,
Yeah.
character
I don't know
background.
what you're gonna say.
She
Go ahead.
has an incapability to care for herself in a way. She was never taught this
True.
as a child. I don't know much about your past, Morgan, but if she has pretty much zero capabilities in taking care
What?
of herself. This is lore, but it's all
I'm so
How
out of
could
breath.
she expect Morgan, who has little to no capability to take care of herself in any capacity, to be able to care for another living thing? She can't even cook mac and cheese.
Derek, I don't
Shut
want
up,
to hear
I
it
will
from
kill you.
Derek.
Okay, I'm allowing to speak? Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Please.
I would like to add that I left
Thanks.
the dog for a few minutes, and then I came back. I came back for the dog, and Morgan killed it before my eyes. After she threatened to make me pay her diamonds, I walked back into her house and stood in front of the dog and was getting ready to
I
unsit it.
plead insanity.
killed
I
it.
plead insanity.
In front of
Hey.
Okay.
in one hit. I couldn't stop her. I
The
came
diamond.
back for the dog. It was not abandonment. And sheesh.
Anything hurts at all. Murder hurts. So if the person who killed them, well, I'm not sure in this case if the person who killed them is feeling any pain at all at this point. We did not give permission for Morgan to move into our legitimate backyard. We're trying to be good to you. We're trying to be nice, but we gave you no
This
permission.
world is a
in the
harsh world. You
slightest.
take what you want and you have to grab it by the neck and drain the blood out of its eyes.
The only point of that previous argument was to disallow the previous argument of the fact that it was on her property.
Irrelevant to the case.
Oh, that's
Irrelevant?
true.
Uh,
So, irrelevant to the case of what we're going about all the free property. Everyone has their property. That's all. Go.
Can I say something? It's not even my closing statement.
Yes.
This brings up another argument about. Well, the whole argument is just
it
killing
relevant
each
to the
other's
case?
pets. Sure, I started this, and yes, I do regret it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in court fighting against my friend, my brethren. I don't want to fight against you. I just did this to keep my honor. But then, you have killed multiple of my pets.
Technically, that was God.
God and
This is
you
not
killed.
part. Hang on, Your Honor. May I speak?
Revenge is a
This
sin.
is not part of the case.
Revenge
This
is
is
a
not part- he's
revenge
not
is a
the
virus.
accused.
Revenge is a
He is
virus in
not
your
in the
brain.
accusing seat.
You killed Benjamin Button, and it hurt.
He is not in the accusing seat. You are.
You.
You have closing statements, and then the
Oh
juror
yeah.
and jurors. I don't know if Derek's a juror or not, and I will go and
Okay.
discuss. Kenna, you can go first.
Gentlemen of the jury,
I'm not a gentleman. I'm a hard man.
you've been here today, both of you. I don't know what's going on over here. Give me just one moment. There's a lot that happened today. My closing statement is Morgan has no capabilities in taking care of herself, so why should she be expected to take care of another living
That's
thing, no
gotta be
matter
an
how...
insult.
Hello, hi, I'm talking.
Pop off.
So, as I stated before, Morgan has no capabilities in taking care of herself. Look at her, she's but a child. A poor ADHD-ridden child who no one can contain. Anyways,
Undiagnosed.
besides the point, in the lore it's diagnosed. She is mentally handicapped.
What?
Yeah, no ability.
What?
To be
Equals
able to take
insanity.
care of another living thing, that's
Yeah,
all.
she's pleading insanity.
What? That was a joke. That was I did. Keep
Well,
going.
with the closing statements that Kenna just made, you are pleading insanity.
Insanity.
said we were
What is insanity?
At the same time, I would say
Sento.
she's a little insane. I'll be honest, but To be fair, like, I just want to say one thing. I just want to say one thing. She's done a lot on her own. Like, she survived this long, which
True.
she survived this long. Like, congrats to you for
I've
surviving
made a
this long. I mean,
country, man.
really.
I've been working.
You made a country in our backyard.
True.
Twisted, it was Morgan's dog.
Nah, I mean, you're pissed about it, but she did it.
No, I'm not actually pissed about it. It's just for the argument's sake. But
Well,
basically, so Morgan might be a little insane, but she's definitely not incapable of taking care of herself. Etc. The fact that she
who are
built
you?
a country.
Hey, who are you to say? Who are you to say?
It's me to say because I was with her this entire time of doing
Back
so.
to your seat.
I'd like to address that actually.
I'm not
Go
sure
ahead and
how to
hit the
feel
bell when I
offended that
crash.
my lawyer's calling me
I'm
insane.
not touching him.
Return to your seat.
I'd
I'm not
actually like to.
I'm not touching you!
You've made it this far. Like, you've survived.
Thank you.
built a
Finally,
country
someone notices.
in our backyard, which is actually really funny.
Thank you. They call me the Joker.
You made it this far. Which
I'm
to
the
say
Joker,
she
baby.
can care for herself, and she and it might just be that she just can't care for others.
Oh. Maybe I should just go to
but-
therapy after this.
By the end of this, we have evidence of Morgan admitting to a lot of stuff. Actually, it's kind of scary. And we have evidence of this, but that is the end of our case. We plead that I is not guilty for reasons that we have stated in this case, and Morgan is guilty, but she might be a little insane. Who knows?
Not true.
The jury dismissed to find our verdict.
Yes.
Okay. Derek, let's go.
Wait, did you guys decide the verdict?
Oh, that's awkward.
No, there's
Yes.
nothing about it.
I'm reading the notes.
Okay.
Make sure.
Oh wait, did Derek? Wait, I want to see those afterwards.
Okay, I am ready to speak. Okay, after hearing the points that both sides have given me, and the notes that Derek so graciously
Oh god.
did, he typed out 100 pages. That was a very tough decision because both the jurors were opposite, so the decision came down to me, and I would say that Morgan, in the case of killing up to my eyeballs dog, is guilty.
I did not expect to win this, I'll be honest.
What?
Let's go! Guilty!
Kinda,
Put
I'll be
on the maid dress!
I'll be honest,
No.
I didn't prepare anything. I just
Oh,
used my
no.
memory of literally everything that has happened.
He's just
Derek,
that good.
shut up. I will kill you.
Oh
Don't burn
no.
the touch.
Morgan,
No,
Morgan,
Okay.
put on the
I
maid dress.
prepared
No,
I
I
think
will-
I just memorized
no.
everything that has happened.
For the
Morgan.
stream and for Morgan's video, I will read the terms and conditions of the punishment. The terms and conditions of the settlement of Up to My Eyeballs and the Demi Morgan. Whoever is proven guilty will be charged with a week of servitude for the other person. No more, no less. They cannot be forced to kill, grief, steal, or give up items during that time. A fair court trial must be... that already happened. So yeah. And this is final epic sauce, signed the Demi Morgan and Up to My Eyeballs. Or-
I guess I'll be your maid for a week. Let's go! You're going to
You know, I
regret
don't think I
winning.
want this. Can I
You're
hand
going to
Morgan off to
regret
anyone?
winning.